Everybody, what's going on? What's going on? Hey,
Happy Tuesday.
Blossom. Hey, baby. What's up, word?
Hey, babe.
What's up, Mammy McCants? What's up, Miss Fee? Sting of the Black Scorpion. Hey, everybody. Thank you for taking time out your day
Hey,
to
Tina,
come. Hey,
Chris,
Chris. Candace,
Candace.
what's going on, Candace? Pretty little butterfly. Hey, everybody. Thank you for taking time out y'all day. So today, hey, SMC. So today we got a conversation that everybody can relate to. Hey, Sabrina, how you doing? Everybody, welcome everybody in. Exchange pleasantries. So we finna go on to start it off. You ready? You ready, babe?
Yeah, hey, Marissa. Hey,
Hey,
Deja.
Deja. Hey, Marissa. How you doing? All right. Y'all already know this is a good topic. Little $20. Little $20. Hey, Miss Medea, how you doing? All right. So for the first question, why do people take advantage of good kinded people? Hey, Coco Love, how you doing?
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat. Why do people take advantage of good kinded people? What we gonna go first? Word, what you think?
They take advantage of them because they are opportunists, because
Mm.
they can, because the good, kind hearted person allowed them to.
Mm.
Tina says, I think they are jealous people.
Jealous people. How so? Why would you say they were jealous people, Tina? Yay, Blossom been a member. Oh, she said she love us, but we love you too, Blossom.
Love you too, Blossom Boo. Miss
Tina.
Medell said because they know they can.
Mm. Okay. Deja said they're users.
Definitely are.
Okay. Chris said because they trifling and wasn't raised right. Do you believe they trifling and wasn't
Ooh,
raised right?
yes. Heavy on the trifling part, but as far as the raise right, I think that some people will raise right. I ain't gonna call no names, but we came out of the same person. But she still managed to use people.
Mm. Okay, let's see.
Sabrina says, "I'm that person, and it's because I continue to give."
But why, Sabrina? Why you continue to give? Why? What you mean, Candace? Candace said, "Why I can't see everybody?" You mean in the chat, Candace? Donnie said, "Also, unfortunately, a person can only do to them what you allowed." Do you think that's
True,
true?
true, true. Yes, cousin, the child, the other child my mother birthed.
No, nah.
That's her.
Hey,
Hmm.
Toria, how you doing? Sabrina said, "Because I just like to people without." Let's see. Into badges. You want to go on to the second question? Or you want somebody to come up here? Let me see.
No, go ahead to the second one.
Okay. So the second question is, how can you tell if someone is taking advantage of you? Hey, Lakeisha Green, how you doing? How can you tell if someone is taking advantage of you? What are some of the characteristics or some of the signs?
What's your response?
Um, I wouldn't say like the first time, but if they have a pattern of doing stuff, then you could kind of sort of, and you could also tell if they wouldn't do it for you, but they want you to do it for them. That's another sign that they're users.
Yep. Lakeisha Green said, "By the way they look." Yeah,
No.
I am done. I know that's all right. Coco Love said when they keep begging, I agree. That's what my response was gonna be.
Oh,
When
turtle
they
begging.
yeah, they continue to keep on asking, but don't never have nothing to give.
Okay.
Never have nothing to give. Oh, Sabrina said when they know when you get paid.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm gonna drop the link so somebody come up here. Hold on.
Yeah, somebody come on up here and join us. She gonna put the
Okay.
link.
I just dropped the link. We just dropped the link. Me and Work just dropped the link. SMC say they want to come around when they need something. Deja say their lives make no sense.
Speed said the
Chris,
only time they reach out is when they need. Yep, yep.
Miss Medell say they will continue to think it's okay because they know you would give it. Okay. All right,
Got
we got Blossom.
Blossom.
Blossom, what's going
Hey,
on?
Blossom girl.
Hey, so I'm gonna go back to your first question, Pink and Pretty. I'm gonna go
Okay.
back to y'all first question,
Okay.
and you say repeat that first question.
Why do people take advantage of good kind of people?
Let me tell you this. I've been took advantage of. Hold on, what baby? Okay, go outside. Go on back outside. No. What? Yeah, go with your brother. Okay, look, with me, by me being so, look, I'm a Libra, first and
Hmm.
foremost. And a Libra, we have this Libra scale, right?
Okay.
And so when the Libra scale is balanced and the person tick you off,
Hmm.
right? But besides the balance stuff, when you at a standstill and you know that I'm speaking of me right now, when you know that you this kind-hearted person,
Hmm.
you willing to accept anything long as they come with you or present you as if they this right person, right? So now it's like, oh shit, Blossom, she don't never say no, she don't never say this, she don't never say that.
True.
It's to a certain extent. Don't take advantage of me because y'all feel like, oh, okay, she was this go getter before she got locked up, but then she do this Canada's, all these Canada's, and then come back out. Don't expect for me to be that same person as if you met me, right?
Hmm.
Because within that time
Mm-hmm.
I had kids, so therefore it's all about my kids. So
Yeah.
if I say, oh yeah, yeah, oh, you having problems in Chicago, come stay with me. I'm willing for you to come between 3 to 6 months to get on your feet. And this is a prime example. Like Pink, I haven't been talking to you like that,
Hmm.
so it's this the prime example right here. When the person take you for granted.
Yeah.
Now, man, y'all, 2019, I came down here in Atlanta. I was pregnant. I knew I was pregnant, but I wasn't for to let the nigga down here know that I was pregnant, right? So
Hmm.
therefore, on my birthday, I really couldn't do nothing because I slept the day away. But when it was time for me to go back home, boom. I knew when it was time for me to come back home, I knew I had a appointment to abort a baby, right? I aborted a baby. Boom. I had to take a pill. That baby gonna come down in the toilet, whatever. However, and like when you call a friend who you thought was your friend,
Hmm.
you call that person. I boom, come get me. I just had this. She bitch. Oh, bitch, you lying. I had to show proof. And then for her to come and get me, and then boom, I just landed plane. Boom, I gotta go to this abortion clinic and all this. And then I had to go all the way to where my kids was to where my child to go and get my child. And when a motherfucker go and take you there, we'll ride around out west or whatever. And okay, I done gave you everything I had for you to go I didn't ask you to ride me around our west, but in order for us to go through what I had to go through, we had to ride through our west. All right, cool. Boom. We had to go through our west to go through the suburbs. And for you to take me all the way there after I gave you everything I had to bring me all the way back to the station because only money I had was to get me back to my actual home.
Okay,
But
so
instead,
so
you
you took
you
advantage.
left me. You left me
Oh.
right here in the middle of our west. Like what?
Oh
But
yeah,
then I'm that same person who you need, like
yeah.
right now today.
The
I'm that same person that you need. Like it's not good to take
advantage of people. Yeah.
advantage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a social butterfly. I have a business. I like to meet other people. My plus the people who I engaged a relationship with when I was incarcerated. Damn
Mm-hmm.
near everybody I know was incarcerated from where I'm from. No, I don't know TJ, but we know Aquantis people, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like don't take my kindness
Kind
for
of for
weakness
weakness.
when I'm on my shit and you need somewhere to stay.
Okay.
Don't do that shit.
Okay.
I don't like
Mm.
that. I don't
Okay.
like that at all.
All right. All right. So yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Do not be taking advantage of people. Their kindness for weakness. All right. So, babe, you got any question for Blossom before we go to the next question?
So Blossom. So if the person, that same person, come to you right now and say that they need, little $20, you giving it to them?
Blossom?
No, I was on mute.
Oh.
Uh,
Opposite.
no, I'm not. You know why? Because that same person had the job, held the job, held the job.
Mhm.
She getting a nice little pay to change from her job. No, I would not. But see, look, let me tell you something about Blossom.
Blossom,
Before
we
I
gotta
got
go.
locked up, I'm sorry,
We,
but
we
before
gotta
I
get
got locked up, pretty, before I got locked up, I was 16. I didn't have no kids. I had my kids when I came home in 2010. I had my son at 2011, my firstborn. No, and this the thing. Oh, Blossom or Monique. I'm gonna say, oh shit, they done already doxed me or Kenyatta Monique. Kenyatta Monique, damn, you weren't like this in the joint. Hell no, I wasn't because I didn't have no kids. I have kids now, unlike y'all. So
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
no, whatever the fuck that Blossom had to do to protect Blossom plus her kids, I'm not finna let the next motherfucker come and jeopardize that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Whether if I'm on Section 8 or public housing, I'm not gonna let nobody come and jeopardize that. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Now it probably would have been different if I didn't have kids. Unfortunately, that's how they ass think. Oh shit. I don't got kids. Shit. I came home. I ain't had kids. Shit. I still don't got kids. Or they kids probably grown. They don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, it's still about them. Right now, it's not about me. Shit. It's
Right.
about kids. So no.
Okay. We go.
True.
We go.
True. 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 Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Blossom Girl.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
All right. You got the next question, babe?
Oh, I got the next one. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Run it.
Okay, run it. Okay, so when is the last time that y'all have allowed someone to use y'all?
And that goes with anybody, family, friends. Hey, Kim. How you doing?
Significant other, it doesn't matter. When is the last time you've allowed somebody to use you? Kim, the topic is about basically
Yeah.
opportunists, people getting over.
Kim said never ever land.
Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being used.
You
When's
good?
the last time you allowed somebody to use you? Pink.
Um, dang, it's been a it's been a minute, and I'll just say this, keeping it real. Like, hmm, like my brother. I like my brother. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And he asked me for certain things or whatever and stuff like that. But I was just like, look, you know what I'm saying. I put an end to it because he was acting like a child. He just felt like, you know what I'm saying, I already know Pink gonna do it. So ain't trying to find no other avenue or nothing like that. Just straight come to me. Straight come to me. You get what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
so I got tired of that. And like if I needed something, it's always this and all of the excuses. I be get tired of that. But it's been some years.
Okay. I say that the last time I knowingly got used, remember a couple months back, we had company said they was coming on vacation here to Florida.
Oh
The
yeah,
vacation ended up being at my house. Yeah, and I ended up being financially responsible for them that whole time,
Oh
bringing an extra guest that I did not even welcome in my home. Yeah, I think that's the last time I got used. But before that, I didn't put a stop to it until after my mom passed. So the last couple of years, I done tightened up. But yeah,
ooh.
yeah.
Things that I always recognize and catch flight. I don't allow it, but they don't damn should try it. Ooh, Candace ain't the
Uh-huh.
story of my life. Candace, can you please elaborate the story of your life?
Come on up here, Candace.
Yeah,
Come
I
on up
just dropped
here.
the link. Candace, I just dropped the link. Please, I want to hear the story of your life.
Because for whatever reason, people always going on vacation when they come to my state. And I don't understand how your vacation ends up being at my house. It should be at a hotel, at a resort. But their vacations always end up being at my house. And then when we go out to eat, when the person comes and says, "Is this going to be on one check?" They looking crazy. What you looking crazy for? You know we not together.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that using spirit. There
Candace, you go. Okay, there she
she
go.
go.
Candace, what's up?
Hey y'all,
Candace,
hey
Candace.
y'all, hey
Convos
Bird,
with
hey
Candace.
Pink.
Hey.
Hey.
So I ain't gonna take y'all all the way out west and stuff like Blossom
Yeah.
did. And she talking about never. Blossom is a giving person and she real friendly, so she'll definitely help out somebody again.
Yeah.
Mm,
But I'll say the story of my life because I am always the go-to person for everybody.
Hmm.
Like even if as far as resourceful, information, financially, whatever it is, because they know I'm gonna always say yeah. And the
Hmm.
reason I do is because I have the type of mentality that you just never know when you may need somebody. So when you're
mm,
in a position to help. But I need to learn how to cut it off.
Yeah,
yeah.
because I understand you, and I feel that same way. But sometimes, Candace, though, like I had to learn also though, everybody ain't like you. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like you
Yep.
stand on certain stuff, go for certain stuff, and you be like, well, since I did this, if it ever come about that I be in the bind, then they should look out because I looked out, but it don't always work
And
like
it
that.
never go like that.
Yeah.
And I don't do stuff for people off the intentions of them doing it for me.
Yeah, exactly.
But you would think that because you can come to me, and if I got it, I'm gonna give it to you. If I don't have it, I'm gonna figure out how to help you.
Yep.
So I would expect that same type of energy, but
Yeah.
it's never like that. It's never
Yeah.
like that.
So
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say the story of my life. And then I'm the oldest of six. So
mm,
everybody comes to me. The nieces and nephews come to me, the brothers, the sisters, the mama. Even my mama, I'm the go-to when there's like disagreements amongst the siblings and stuff like that. Well, Candace, why don't you reach out to this person and see if you
Yep.
could talk? It's just always me. It's always me.
And that's crazy because I'm the youngest out of all my siblings, and it's a big age gap between us. And I swear, it's like I'm the oldest. Everybody comes to me. I got to put everything together, from the funeral arrangements to the vacations for the family to who's in need. Got to put this little package together. Yeah, that's draining. That shit is mentally draining.
It is. But
so
I need to figure out a way to, and it's hard because I'll be in my head like the next time somebody call me, I'm just gonna say no, I'm not doing it. But then when they call, I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll figure it out. Or I'm trying to help.
Do you have to
Mhm.
think for everybody, Candace? Do you have to think for everybody?
Yes. Perfect example. My daughter's going on prom, my niece and my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister, who's the mother of my niece, I'm helping her do everything for her daughter prom. Like, you can't even use your brain for this.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Like, you can't even put these colors together, or I gotta help you set everything. Like, and I have to stay on top of her. Don't forget to buy her ticket. Don't forget you can
Mm.
reserve the car now. Don't it's always me. So I have to
Okay.
think for them. I help everybody. It's always.
So that leads into the next question. While you already here, do you
Yeah.
feel or have you felt obligated to do favors for family members?
Yes.
Why?
And I still go off with the mentality of, because I could be in that type of position. I may need somebody. So let me help while I'm in the position to help in any
Oh,
way.
Have you
oh.
ever helped somebody and it put you in a bind? You
Yes.
but did you know it was gonna put you in a bind? You still helped them?
I did, and then I tried to keep it from my guy that I did it, but I end up having to go to him to help me now in my situation because I helped my sister.
Mm-hmm. Deja said, Candace, could it possibly be that you want to please everyone?
I wouldn't say please everyone. I just always go in with the mindset of, you just never know when you may need someone.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Amy said it's the kindness in your heart, Candace. That's why it's so hard for you to say no.
Yes,
But I,
yes.
I be praying for it. I be praying for a heart. And I
Mm.
think a lot of people they try, and I'm not even gonna say they take advantage of it, because they automatically know I'm gonna help. They don't even look at other options. It's just
Right.
always me.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Candace.
No problem. I told y'all I wasn't gonna take y'all all the way out west. I'm back in the chat.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
Let me see.
So, baby, the next one is
Okay. So the next one is, do y'all have an inner circle that y'all can depend on? Because we always talking about how, it takes a village to raise a child. But I think when we become adults, we don't realize that we need a village ourselves. We need an inner circle that we can depend on. So do y'all have one that y'all can depend on?
yeah. Do y'all have an inner circle that y'all can depend on?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Soroya is a no-go for her. She not doing nothing.
I see. Because she said they ain't returning the favor, period.
Yeah, yeah. And
Don
always
said,
thinking from the aspect of, well, I think that if I need it, they would do it for me. They never come through. It's always, well, if I had it,
yeah.
if I could, I don't even ask. I don't even bother.
Do any of y'all? Steen said no. Sororia said no. Donnie said slightly.
Hmm.
Sororia said she had to learn the hard way.
And Macabre said it could be me. And if you play me, you can forget it. I know that's right.
Hey, boss lady.
Hey, boss lady.
Let's see. Maybe Macabre said, I have two sisters, a brother, and a co-worker.
Maybe that's who she
Deja said, yeah. She said she got to ride hard for her inner circle.
But does your inner circle ride hard for you?
Yeah. Are they riding all gas, no brakes for you, Deja?
Mm-hmm. Coco said no. Coco Love said no.
Oh, no. Let's see. And Bria said, yes, my circle comes through.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
So piggybacking off of this question, do you come to your inner circle when you really need something, or because you know that they're gonna do it and you just need them to do it right then and there? Do you need them for important stuff, or just do it just because you know they got your back? Yeah. Kiki said, hand down, Pete my girl would kill for me. That says enough. Woo.
Yes. Bitch, they know better. Oh, you see what baby said?
Who?
Go ahead, read Stings. Stings that I fell on
Stings
hard time
said
in 2015. Everyone got
got
ghosts.
ghosts. Oh.
And you know what? I think that when you have an inner circle, like in my inner, well, I guess what I would consider to be my inner circle now, if I'm so close to you, right? If we got a bond like that, I don't really need you to tell me that you need something because I should be able to sense that you need something. That's what I think.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I should be able to pay attention to you enough to know that you're in need or whatever the case may be. I should be able to step right in and you know what I'm saying? Just fall in place. Like for instance, Tip. You know, me and Tip not biological sisters,
Yeah.
but I was going through my gallery, like clearing out some of the old pictures, and I realized that every milestone or every important moment, Tip is in every one of the pictures.
Mm.
Every one of them. Even when my mom passed, I think Tip probably left her job. I remember seeing her in her uniform earlier that day. I remember seeing her in her uniform later on that day when VP, like it was just everything that's important. She was always there. She don't never ask, do you need or what you need. She just show up.
Okay.
Whether
So
it's the third food, bring stuff to the house for the setup, bring stuff to the baby, whatever it is, she just falls right in place. It's never know what you need me to do. It's like she automatically knows.
so they should know is what you're saying if they truly care for you.
You should know if you got an inner circle and one person in your inner circle starts being distant and you could sense that it's not on them acting funny, but they probably going through something. It could be whatever, financially, whatever. You can't send you know what I'm saying? Instead of sending like that text was sent to me, like, oh, you acting funny, da da da. No, you should have been able to sense that I was struggling over here, you know, mentally. But you was just thinking it was just about you. It ain't always about you. Sometimes people go through stuff and they just kind of like to deal with things on their own. They don't really like to put that energy off on nobody else. But if you are part of my inner circle, you should be able to, you know what I'm saying, already sense that something is wrong.
Okay, that's true. True. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, then everybody they agreeing, and Bria says true. Soror said, "Yep, pretty." Phoebe said that part. Kiki said that's the one. Word.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Blossom said 100. Deja say I agree. Sting of the Black Scorpion said what gets me is when they say why didn't you say?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, then rolling to the let's see. Kim said some suffer in silence.
Yep. So Glam, I had somebody to go on my post on Facebook and post how they have been calling on my Facebook posts. They didn't text me. They didn't really call me. They didn't even send me a message on Messenger. They posted it on the Facebook post. I don't really think that you was too concerned, but nobody ever stopped to think, well, you know, Pretty grieves a little bit differently. She don't cry. I ain't cried since I was 10 years old.
Mhm.
So, you know, I just kind of shut down in my own little world, but that's what you do. You go and you put it on Facebook. You don't even come to me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't come to folks. I take it to Black God and Pink.
Okay. Amy Todd said, I'm the oldest, so if I sent something, I'm on it. Just like I told my sister, let's go to Georgia. My little sister was having a hard time.
That's right. Mamie Carr, your sister lucky to have you.
Yes, she is.
As an older sister.
Okay, on to the next. Why is it always you can have your little $20 back when it's time to pay back? Why supposed to be having an attitude when it's time to give you your money that they asked to borrow?
Yep.
Why?
And it always be a little $20, but it was a big $20 when you needed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. They definitely was, Blossom.
Yep.
Crazy how we came out the same vagina. That's a good question, Deja. What do you do when a strong one needs a shoulder? Listen, I don't even. Listen, the only other strong one that was in my family that kept it together was my mom. So I don't even come to think about it. Shit, I probably was a little selfish at some point in time because I ain't even realized that she probably needed a shoulder. But I will say, whenever she needs something, I was right there. She ain't have to ask me twice.
Ooh, Candace said, I would never ask for it back. Why, Candace? Why you want to ask for the money back, Candace, that you let somebody borrow? But but Candace, I feel you though. You shouldn't have to remind somebody that they owe you money. They already know. They owe you. I feel you on that. So why would you never ask for it back? But I shouldn't have to ask you back because you already know you owe me the money.
That's right. Chris talking about because why I gotta borrow my own money back. Exactly. Glam, let me tell you something. I ain't cutting them no slack. I don't care if they family. They ain't getting I ain't cutting them no slack no more because I feel like this right here. Family would shit you over worse than strangers. Like anything that I've ever been through, it never came from a stranger. Most of that stuff came from my family or from people who I consider to be family. So I ain't cutting them no slack no more.
Yep. Donnie said, and Matt, you asked for your money back. Yeah. Yes.
Boss lady said, bro, need another 20.
20. But why is it always here? You can have that little $20 bag. You can have that little 20. You can have that little 20. Ain't nothing. Why is already the attitude when it's to get your money back? Why the attitude always coming with it?
You know what? I think that people be having an attitude because they don't want to take accountability for paying you back the $20. Like, it may be little $20 now, but I may need that $20 of, you know what I'm saying, to go put some gas in my gal.
Yeah.
Oh, and Britt said, no, it's a little funky ass $20.
Yeah. Candace say so they would never be able to borrow from me again under no circumstances. Okay, then. Yes.
Oh, Lord, my condolences. And listen, if I'm not talking to Black God, my therapist, Peter Gates Sterling of Pink, I don't even bother to talk no more because what's the point? Sometimes people be wanting you to talk to them about their problems so they can have a front row seat. Baby, you will not pray against me. Yeah. I ain't having it.
Oh, man. Ann Fleming said, I noticed I've been suffering in silence when my daughter was killed in 2000 and my fiance killed himself in 2005 and all the so-called friends and family I thought was there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's sad. That's just sad to hear.
Yep.
Donnie said, you know the saying, never give any more than you can afford to lose. So what you think about that, Pretty?
Well, you know what I told you? I got that $200 that I put to the side. That $200 goes around in rotation. If somebody need to borrow money, it comes out of that $200 and I kind of act like I don't even have it, right? Because somebody else is always going to need it. So I look at it this way. If I can't afford to lose or to do without it, I'm not letting you borrow it. In fact, I just now stopped letting people borrow money, but it got to the point where I started really acting like my mom, like a true foreigner. Like if you borrowed money from me, you was gonna pay me interest. How bad you need it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Yogi Red said I only loan where I can afford to give away. Okay. Kim said, hell no, let them keep it. That way you ain't never got to worry about them asking no more.
Kim, but they still come back and they ask you for money like they don't remember that they owed you other money. And another thing with the little funky ass $20, they always want to ball it up in your hand and give it to you. No, straighten my $20 out.
Yes. Yes.
Glam, I am my mother's child. Listen, y'all, I kid y'all not. This is not a joke. My mom haven't been deceased that long, but anyways, we go over there and was going through the safe to pull out the policy so we can, you know what I'm saying, get the arrangements taken care of. My mom has a book, a whole book with your name in there, how much money you borrowed from her, and whether or not you paid it back. To this day, I got some debts I need to go collect. I'm gonna charge you interest on that, baby. I need my coin.
No.
Hold, wait, Kiki, what now? My little sister claimed my little brother on taxes when he was in jail didn't give him shit, and she said she got it back and
whoa, savage. What?
Oh my god. Now I know she could have sent him his $500 now. Them inmates be waiting for their $500 from that tax refund. That ain't right. Yeah. Speaking of tax refund, the next question was
yeah. Why do we fall for people telling us they'll pay us back at tax time? Why do we go for that? You know, the folk be like, shit, you know, tax time coming out, I got you. You know what I'm saying? My Wednesday. Why we fall for that? Why we fall for that?
Yep. Hey, who said that? Miss Medell said, and then be having a good time on your dime and tell you where they went and what they bought. Miss Medell, I don't even want somebody. If you owe me money, I don't even want to see you eating
Yeah.
nothing. Babe, I don't even want them eating a 4 for $4 from Wendy's. You don't need to eat nothing. Starve until you give me my little $20 back.
Facts. Look, I'm just like you, pretty. Look, I remember one time my brother had me some money and he had about half, like, how much the heck cost? Like, bro, like, you ain't think of, oh, it's just $35, but I don't care. You owe me money. Like,
Yeah.
give me my money. Like, I'm with you. I don't want you to buy nothing.
Yeah. Yogi Red said mama was not playing collect that money. Yogi, let me tell you something. Before the doctors put her on the ventilator, my mom called my sister and she said, listen, because my mom put money in the susu every week. She put like 1,000 to 3,000 in there. She called and said, look, I just put my money in that susu. I need you to go to Veronica house and collect my money because I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. Mom said, I don't care if I'm going on this ventilator and I ain't making it home. Go get my money.
Yeah.
My mom ain't play about that shit.
Yeah.
No. Bria said, damn, I should have claimed my brother.
Kiki, Kim said, let her find out you got her blocked.
Oh, no.
Kiki, I know you don't got Kim blocked.
Lord.
I'm dropping the link for this next question. I'm dropping the link for the next question.
Okay.
Okay. Read the next question, babe.
Okay, the next question is, how is it that some people will get mad when a family member owes them, but will let that dusty ass man or woman take them for every dollar? Now, this link is dropped. I need one of y'all to come up here because I know good and well y'all got a family member. That's mad right now. And cuz probably mad at Keisha. But she done let Tonio done take her for everything she got. Even took her tax money and went to go double that, right, babe? On an Impala or something.
Yep. We dropped the link. I want to hear this.
Let's see here. Wow.
You see, Candace and Glenn says is a few people they don't see in the chat. How they don't see the people in the chat? Where they
I don't know. It's weird.
How's that, Kim and Candace? What does that mean?
They probably know that they're in the chat because we responded to them saying their names, but they can't see them in the actual chat.
Let's see.
Donnie.
Donnie.
That's what it is, Donnie? Oh, here goes somebody. Hold on. Okay. You got Soroya.
They always get that nigga their money. They always get that raggedy nigga their money.
Soroya, why they be giving it to them though? But they won't even let Keisha. Keisha done been babysitting their kids all year for the free. They won't let Keisha borrow nothing. But they let Tonio take her.
As soon as that they come borrowing money from you to get that raggedy nigga. I be looking like y'all don't get it. Like y'all too old at this point.
Right.
Like y'all ain't got game. Like, I mean, you ain't got, I'm an Aquarius. You ain't got one time. You got one time and one time only. And I'm in your back pocket.
Dang. So what about tax time, Soroya? Why people always be talking about they gonna give it back to you at tax time?
Girl, that's my whole family.
Hey.
That's my whole family. Or they can't never pay you your money back straight. They gotta break it down in payments.
Oh my goodness.
When you asked me to borrow the money, I gave it to you in full. Now you gotta give me $20 a week to give me my $100 back. No.
I hate that. Yes.
No. I don't even want it at this point. Just don't ask me for nothing, never again.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Sting.
Hello, Pete. Word on the compound. How y'all doing?
Fine, how are you?
Right,
I'm good.
Glam. I'm an Aquarius. You gonna pay me? I bust windows. I flatten tires over money. You want to fall out with me? It ain't got to be about a nigga. I ain't even gonna fall out about a nigga. I'm gonna fall out about my coin though.
Hey, Pink, remind me when we get to Jersey, don't ask Taroya for a bottle of water.
No, y'all can act. I ain't that bad, but baby, these ones up here, ooh.
Oh man. Sting.
Yes, ma'am. I
How
got
is it that some people get mad with a family member owe them, but they let that little dusty man or woman take them for every dollar?
exactly my sister. She remember every penny you owe her from 100 years ago.
Uh-huh.
But that dusty nigga that she had, God rest his soul, done took her for every penny, ran up her credit cards, sold her car to the dope man. She running down the middle of the street at nighttime looking for him, looking for a car. He done spent They was together for 32 years, but he spent 15 of them years locked up in prison, but she was still there by his side. He got out of prison on a hardship and she married him, and 2 years later he died.
I knew
Dang,
he
I
was
hope
a
she had a life
crackhead.
insurance policy.
I
Oh,
knew he
yes.
was a crackhead. I knew he was a crackhead.
Mhm. So, yes, my sister, prime example. But like I said, let you owe her a penny. She remember that for 100 years. You know
Oh
you owe
man.
me. Now you know you owe me.
Keep throwing. You gonna have that? You gonna have them couple of dollars I gave you? Girl, you just let him run off with the whole bank.
I'm telling you, the whole bank. Yeah, she had to start all over. She had to file bankruptcy and everything.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
I hope she had a life insurance policy on him so she could have got some of her money back.
Yeah, she had a life insurance policy. Mm-hmm.
Oh, was she good then? He paid her in blood.
He definitely. She got it back in blood.
Mm-hmm.
Like
But
my
it was
aunt.
just the way. It was just the way that he
Lord.
treated her when. Ooh, it's just so much. She had tried to leave him one time. She ran to my house, and I don't know how he found her because he didn't know where I lived. And then, she worked at MD Anderson, and she on her way to go to work, and he in the back seat of her car.
You know,
Oh,
crackheads
man.
when they crackheads when they ain't got no money, they will find you. They can smell you. They like hound dogs.
Not hound dog.
Yes, they is. If they
Boy.
ain't got no money, they resource, they gonna find it.
Oh, Lord, y'all just opened up a can of worms. I've been holding this in for a long time. And then one time she tried to leave him again, and she wasn't at home at this time. And my mom had moved in with her, and they had one son. And he came looking for her. And
using a baby as an excuse.
no, not using the baby as an excuse because my nephew was of age.
Still, he want to see
He
his
was
son.
like, no, he came knocking on the door talking about where you at. I know you in there. If you don't open up this door when I get in there, I'm gonna kill your mama.
What?
He broke through the window. My nephew, his own son, shot him in the stomach. He didn't die, but my nephew shot him.
Oh man.
He wanted to put him down.
Yeah, literally.
Cause see, my nephew, like I said, he's the only child, and like Kimberly said, he don't play about hills.
See, boys love
He's
their
an
mama. That's
Aquarius,
why.
Kim.
He Aquarius told
Yes, Kim, he's an Aquarius.
You want to fall out with us? It be about money.
Wow.
And
So he didn't die from
no.
them crackheads don't die from them shootings, boy. I
No,
tell
they
you,
don't,
they
girl.
can-
You ain't hear Boosie when he said, "Bring crack back. Get rid of the fentanyl. A crackhead to live 30 years smoking crack.
ma'am.
But if they take a sniff of that fentanyl, they died the next day."
Hey.
Tell you, see, you know what? I'm so glad y'all let me up because I didn't realize. I never said anything about this because I had to go down there when it happened because she lived right down the street from me. And it's never been talked about. So thank you.
Oh, you
Oh,
welcome.
you're welcome. We're welcome. Thank y'all for coming up. We appreciate you.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye,
All
y'all.
right, bye.
All right, what's the next question?
Okay, the next one is, why do we do things for people when you know they wouldn't do it for you?
Yes, why? You know they want to do it for you, but why do you do it for them?
I won't anymore. I guess I was doing it thinking that, okay, at the end of the day, they're gonna have my back too if I'm ever in need.
Mm-hmm.
But never happens like that.
What about somebody saying that you real close to, like they just never moving up in life and they just need help? Like, you know what I'm saying? They just really need help. They not a user, nothing, but they just ain't progressing in life and they just still stuck at the same position. Would that alter your mind or thinking? Would you still do it for them?
I mean, you know, I'm gonna encourage you, and I'm gonna even help come up with some solutions. But at the end of the day, I can't want more for you than you want for yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't have no type of motivation whatsoever, no type of hustle about yourself, you know what? I think that even me, I shouldn't be in the same place next year, March 21st, 2024. I shouldn't be in the same position then that I'm in right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta get it, you gotta get it. Like, I can't want more for you than you want for yourself. Like, you know, I know some people been in the same position and keep singing the same song for the last 5 years. I'm gonna do this. I'm tired of hearing about that. So at that point, I don't even want you around me because I don't want that spirit to fall on me.
Okay then. Let me see. Donnie said, just get hearted. Mammy said, because they can't do it for themselves. Candace said, I just never know when I might be in a position to need someone. Phoebe, feel bad for the situation. Donnie, me helping my niece wanted better for her. Okay.
This right here is not even on the list of questions, but it's just a little something.
Okay. What it is?
I really don't see, like, people, since it's about a little $20, you know, always need a little financial help and stuff like that. I don't understand how people can be sexually active and broke.
Oh, yes. How can you want some ass and you broke?
Yeah.
I'm babe. You know what I'm saying, babe? I'm just, you know what I'm saying. We just talking, but babe, if I'm broke, I ain't giving no ass. I ain't giving no ass.
I can't even be in the mood. How are you even in the mood? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's crazy. And I also think that it's crazy to try to pursue someone and you having financial hardships. Your goal and your focus should be to get your finances in order. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that being sexually active, like, or I definitely don't want to let no female borrow no money that I know is sleeping with dudes, because why are you coming to me? So you can't ask him for $20 with the same mouth that you use to. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Glam said, I always help people that I know wouldn't do it for me. My heart just set up that way. Trust me. I ain't no fool though. Oh yes, Candy, we just talking. Look, Candy is we doing patty cake just like CD and her sister. You feel me? Yo, we patty cake. We can't
Listen, when my coins ain't together, baby, my brain be scattered. I cannot even function unless I know that all my coins are lining up. So I don't get how people can do it.
Yeah.
Yo, Kim. Kim is crazy.
Yeah.
Coco said, I help anybody that's trying to help themselves.
Yeah, that's trying to help themselves, but what if they not trying to help themselves, Coco? Everybody know that one person that still do the same shit when y'all was young. They go to the corner store, they buy dollar bills, they talk shit all day. They might do little odd jobs here and there, but they've been doing the same shit since middle school. And they're doing the same thing now. Do y'all help those people if they need some money or something from you? Do you give the money to those people? We all know them. Junebug, you know what I'm saying? Black, Red, all of you.
Good now.
Yeah.
Nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. And then the last question, the last one for the live is, when you stop letting people use you, how did they respond to that? And how did it make you feel? Tina, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm finna
Cousin
drop.
Tina?
Tina, are you still here?
Because this is a great question for you.
Yes. I just dropped the link.
That's
No,
right, Dawn. Hey,
yeah,
my mom taught me, she said, you never lay down with a wet ass and get up with dry pockets.
yes.
Baby. No, we don't do that. We
Yes.
do not do that. They just said they're no longer friends. Yeah, because that's just too much for me.
Tina, is you in the chat? You in the chat? Coco loves her. I agree.
Yeah. Tina said, not anymore. Tina, so how did it make you feel? Like, how did that person respond to you when you cut them off and say, I can't come and sit like that no more?
Okay, yeah, I dropped the link, Tina. And Fleming said, I agree. I'm nor in the business of being a fool. I'm not there. I've been in approval of not being in relation for over 13 years. It's a no for me.
I know that's right. Tina said, too many people self-absorbed. They really are.
Okay, Candace said she missed the question. Read the question again, babe.
Okay, the question is, when you stop letting people use you, how did they respond to that? And how did it make you feel? Hey, Soroya, I don't know about y'all, but I know we got probably a cousin Scooter on both sides of my family.
You know I know a Scooter too, babe.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me see. Miss Chocolate 47 said, my aunt used to say, if he can ask for some pussy, then you can open your mouth and ask for that cash. Okay.
You got that right. You got that right. That's right. We ain't, no.
Tina got something must be wrong with my thing, because it shouldn't be, all these folks shouldn't be blocked like that.
Yeah.
Because they say they couldn't see Kiki and none of that. Is it
I
something
don't
wrong
know.
with my thing?
I don't know. Not listen to something with YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see.
Soroya said, Soroya said, child, my mother be like, that boy ain't feed you, close my refrigerator. I know that's right. Mm-hmm.
Sting of the Black Scorpion said they get mad at you and try to make you feel bad. Yes, they do.
That's that daggone manipulation, that reverse psychology shit. You ain't gonna make me feel bad because my answer is no. You know what? I used to give no and then like, no, I can't, because now I don't even do that. The answer is no. That's my response. I don't need to give you a long drawn out reason or an excuse as to why I'm not helping you or looking out for you and none of that. The answer is no. That's it.
See, Chris said he can't see Glim or Sting coming. What? What's going on? Why they can't see it? Now this making me mad now.
Tina said she had to leave and come back in. This is crazy.
Yes. And
We don't want y'all to leave now because that was the last one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Read Candace's comment.
Okay. My cousin always need a couple of dollars here and there, and the time I said no, I didn't hear from him for months. My feelings were indeed hurt. Dang.
Wow.
Okay, so Miss Chocolate, what did you do to see Tina again? Okay. Glam says she see Tina now. You gotta pay before we lay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
Nothing. Yeah. This is retarded, man. I don't know what's going on. You see, at work, that's the same thing my guy said. Start getting a reason why. Just say no.
Yeah. No is the reason. You know what I'm saying? No is the reason. I'm not gonna feel bad no more about it. Like I really did used to feel obligated to, like, you know what I'm saying, thinking that if I'm doing and giving or being there when they need me, being accessible all the time, you know, that was me being a good person. Being a good person would get you used.
Yes, it does. It does get you used.
It get you used. Like, givers gotta really know when to stop giving, because these users and these takers, they don't have no limits. They don't have no limits.
Okay, but this my thing, word. This what I want to know. Say, like, for me, you, and the other people in the chat that's givers, right? Why y'all be pressing so hard on us? Why y'all don't be pressing y'all baby daddies or them dudes y'all be laying up with? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let him stay with you for free, eating up all your food stamps. Why y'all don't be pressing them folks? You don't gotta do nothing. Why they never press them folks, but they always pressing the givers?
Yeah. Kiki, if you in the chat, drop a comment so they can see if they can see you.
Yeah, Kiki, if you still here. Why do people be pressing people that's the givers and they don't press the ones that they messing with that don't do nothing for them? Why y'all be putting a press game on them?
Sure. You mean like Antoinette pressuring me to buy that baby winter coat? Ask his damn daddy. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You putting all this pressure on me because I really want him to. Your baby never wore a fucking Moncler a day in his life. Now I'm buying and he want to wear a Moncler. You better take him to Walmart and go get him some of that damn Faded Glory like he been getting. Shoot. Yeah. Your baby live in the South. He don't need no damn Moncler. You just want something because you see something that Bentley have. No, we gonna get him that Faded Glory from Walmart. That's it. Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah, they say because they know we're gonna give it to them. Okay.
Let
me see. Tina say because they all know that the good people will always be there. That is the kind we are.
Yeah.
And Bria said the amount of money he sent his cousin via Cash App and talk about he just being nice and don't want his money back. The fuck you mean?
I know that's right.
Yeah. Kim said they will wear a giver the fuck out. They surely will. Yes.
Yep. Let me tell y'all something. True story, real quick. I know y'all probably tired of me talking about this, but I grieve differently, so I get it off my chest when we on live. The day of my mother's funeral, 4:00 in the morning, somebody text me and asked me for 40 funky ass dollars.
Not a funky 40.
Funky 40 ass dollars. And when I asked them, like, do you know that today is the day that I lay my mother to rest? The motherfucker said, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So me being in like I told you, I felt like I was in a tunnel, like because I already don't believe that this is what's going on today. When I finally got my thoughts together 3 weeks later, because they were supposed to already had given me my money back a week later and had never sent it. So I had to ask them again, did you know that the day that you asked me for the $40 that I actually sent it, I had to be out of my rabbit ass mind to send it to you. That was the day of my mother's funeral. They repeated and said, yeah, I knew, but I needed the $40. They didn't even give a damn what was going on that day. Matter of fact, this wasn't a person that sent flowers, cards, a case of water, some sanitizer, nothing. Didn't even extend their condolences, but they asked me for 40 funky dollars, and my dumb ass gave it to them. And those 3 weeks when I got my thoughts together, I asked for my $40 back. Matter of fact, I told them, and when they gave it to me, I said, "Don't ever fucking call me again." And I meant that. And to this day, we have not spoken.
Yeah, you was at.
We have not spoken. Yeah.
Double H said, hit the 3 bars by the X, click on all chat. It auto goes to the top chat with limits chat. Why is it limited to the chat if you know Double H?
Soroya, I am not even joking. I am so serious. Till this day, I have not spoke to this person. They had their job. They called me from their job and I called the number back like a couple months ago. And they was like, oh, I was just letting you know I work at such and such. Man, I don't care where you work at. I don't care where you work at. I don't care what you do. I don't care nothing about that. I got my $40 back and I blocked them on everything I could block them on because how dare you even ask me? You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you? You was already counting my pockets from my mother's passing. Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
You could have at least let me get through the funeral. Shit, the funeral was at 2. You could have asked me at like 4. But you're going to ask me 4:00 a.m. and not p.m. Man, get out of here.
Look what Tina said. Tina said during the funeral of my mom, I was asked to do a photo shoot. I know you fucking lying.
Whoa. Whoa.
A photo shoot?
Whoa. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. You know, when they sit around after the funeral and they want to see who get what during the reading of the will. I put on Facebook, I said, if you owe my mother money, now's the time to pay it back.
No.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and get that over to my father because yeah, ain't giving out nothing else.
damn chat's still stupid. I'm gonna figure it out. Let me
It
see.
is. Glad that the whole chat got her blocked.
Yeah. No, I don't know what's up with this thing. This is the first time. I don't know what the hell going on with this thing, y'all. Dang, that's bananas. But that was the last of the questions.
I enjoyed y'all on this live.
Yes, I did too. And I'm gonna try to figure out and see what's going on with the chat. Cause I don't know what's going on.
Me either. I have no idea. We don't have anybody blocked, that's for sure.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, we don't. So I don't know what's going on with it. But you know what happened this morning.
Right. Oh, and you guys save the date because Pinkiversary is on April the 27th. Pink Confinement will be 1 year old. And so we're gonna have a super chat party.
I'll be 1 year old.
Yeah, little baby.
Yeah, little baby. My
Yep.
little baby got a little swoop. Look,
Sorry.
Rory said they know your mama left you $40.
Right. Thank you, Sting. Thank you, Mamie.
Thank you,
Glam.
Thank you for making me laugh today. Of course, we just be kicking the bobo, Kim. We just
Okay.
kicking the bobo.
Deja, Blossom, Yogi said that's the birthday. Come on, turn up for your birthday with us for about an hour.
Hey, boss lady, turn up, yay. Be one baby with the swoop. Baby had a swoop with 5 teeth in the mouth.
Right. Thank you, Miss Chocolate 47.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Well, thank y'all for joining us. Thank you for having me as your co-host.
There were words YT, not pink. You said I enjoyed the live. Thank you, Candace.
Oh, okay. So y'all was on mine because it's streaming from mine too. Okay. That's why.
Okay. That's what it was. Okay, then. All right, Double H. Woo, I was like,
so y'all basically, if y'all didn't see Double H comment, this live is also streaming from Word on the Compound. So if you was on Word on the Compound, then you're not gonna see the comments on this one. So it's gonna appear that you're blocked, but you're not. But if you come on over to where it's originally streaming at, which is Pink Confinement, then everybody should be able to see everybody's comments.
Yeah, and so for y'all know that be doing the StreamYard, Blossom, Glam, Candace, y'all be on the stream heavy. And you can now integrate it. So while I'm streaming on Pink Confinement, she also getting watch hour and time on hers Word on the Compound. So you know what I'm saying? It's a 2-for-1 for all the ones that do the StreamYard.
Mamie said, see you past the pink.
Yeah. Well.
Right. Thank you, Coco Love. Come back and join us again.
Yes, thank you everybody for taking time out your day and your night to come kicking it with Pink.
Make sure y'all hit the like if y'all didn't already.
Yes. Look, Glenn said, okay. I was like, damn.
Thank you.
I enjoyed everybody. Y'all have a nice night.